Alright everybody, so in this video we are going to talk about the Excel sum function. So this function, it's really quite simple, but it's still really powerful. So the syntax is you type equals sum of, and then you type in ranges separated by commas. Right, so a range is just a series of cells, potentially only one cell. And so you can do things like this. Equals sum of A1 to A5. And that takes those 5 cells, A1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it just finds the sum. It just adds up the numbers. Nice and simple. Right? You could also do equals sum of B1, comma, C5, comma, D3. And that takes those 3 cells and adds them up. Or you can do kind of a hybrid where you do something like this. Sum of A1 to A15, comma, C23. So you sum up that first row, or that first column of A1 to A15, and you add C23 to it as well. Alright, so let's go take a look at how we can use this in practice. So here we have a modern grade book, right? So we've got student names, we've got 2 different quizzes on here, right? So these are 5 questions from quiz 1, and there were 3 questions on quiz 2. All right, and we want to find the total score for each person on both quizzes, as well as their overall total score. All right, we're not looking for averages, we're just getting the raw total of points. All right, so how do we do that? Well, so I'm here in this first cell for quiz 1. I'm just going to type equals sum, and then I can click and select. Right, I want those columns B through F, and for Gail, I need row 2. And then close parentheses, enter. And we can see, okay, there we go. We've got her score. She got 61 points on that quiz. Now, we can either click and drag or double click, and we now have everyone's score on the quiz. And if we check, right, let's check Stacy's. Stacy's is indeed summing up the row of her scores. So there we go, that's correct. Now let's go to quiz 2. Right, and we can type equals, and this time I'm going to just type in the reference just because I can. Right, H2 to J2. And we can see those 3 cells are now highlighted there. That's exactly what I want. And we see her score for that. And we can copy that down, and we now have everybody's score for quiz 2. So then finally, we're just going to do the overall total. Right, and we can type this as equals sum of the quiz 1, comma, quiz 2. And that just adds them up, and then this time I'll click and drag it down, and there we go. So now we have the total points that each person has earned across the 2 quizzes. Nice and easy. Alright, so that's the sum function. Like I said, pretty easy, but really powerful. Alright, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.